There was this kid that used to be my neighbor, let's call him Ivan, and he was a typical cishet white boy gamer kid, and he was kind of an asshole sometimes, but let me tell you, Ivan was also one of the best LGBTQ allies I've ever met. Like he was kind of a dick, but he was the kind of person to be in a group of people when someone make a crappy joke and look that person straight in the eyes and say that's transphobic. Kevin, stop being a dick without missing a beat. It was just nice to see. Like I told him I was bisexual and he was like, that's dope. Tell me if I need to beat anyone up for being a dick to you. Anyway, let's go set things on fire in Minecraft. He'd be mean to someone and then someone else would call the kid they were bullying a homo and he'd stop what he was doing and be like, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Don't be homophobic, bully, and then go back to trashing this poor kid. It was so freaking surreal. I miss him. I'm kinda sad we fell out of touch. Stay strong, Ivan, you woke middle school bully. TIL, that when British scientists discovered homosexual behavior in penguins in 1911, they were so shocked that they published the study in Greek so it would remain accessible to only a few scientists. The scientists, my freaking god, these beaches gay.
Finally, now I can keep these pennies to myself. What the hell?
I smell pennies!
History class is really just catching you up to speed on everything you missed before you were born. Previously on, just freaking everything. Once I was babysitting my neighbor 6-year-old and she asked me why I was so ugly, and without thinking I said I'm you from the future, and she cried for like 30 minutes.
I'm you from the future, all grown up.
Another proposal. 4 Peter Parkers living in an apartment, New Girl style, starring Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Jake Johnson, and Tom Holland. There's no explanation, no questioning why 4 guys with the same name live together. They just do. They all, however, think there is only one Spider-Man. Spider-Man, into the spider flat. They still can't afford rent. They're all consistently confused when the news reports on one of the other Spider-Men saving people at times and places they know they weren't there for, but rationalize it away like I dunno. I mean, maybe I just forgot. It's been busy today, I might have like HMI. It's filmed sitcom style and the main focus is all the Peter Parkers hiding that they are Spider-Man from the other tenants. Morocco, ain't much in this world that uneases me, but those conical towers of spice have me on the edge. No more crop circles, or all the other aliens get to make them. What absolutely kills me about this scene and Nana's use of the word more, indicating that Jumba has, at some point, actually made at least one crop circle.
No more crop circles!
Ah! Oh, all the other aliens get to make them.
December 2019, release of Cats movie. Things going to crap. The universe decides to punish humanity. I stepped outside of the front door of my own home only to find the deer that tried to kick my ass last year standing right there in my front yard. Bold as brass. Am I not safe anywhere anymore? For those of you who were not here last year, this deer is the most obnoxious unnatural red-orange color I've ever seen. Only appears when it's raining, and once chased me a quarter-mile through the woods. Her name is Hot Cheeto Hatred, and she is my nemesis. Dude, I think that's a fairy. Recipe for baby. 1 cup mommy, 3 pumps daddy, mix with love, bake until July. Dear Facebook, my husband spurted 3 big jets of his hot daddy cum into my fertile womb, and, well, you know what happens then. The classiest way to let your friends and family know that your husband is a 3-pump chump. So blessed. Do you think Magneto gets tan lines from his helmet? It looks like he tanned a dick into his face. You can't consume problematic media. Maybe you can't. I, on the other hand, have critical thinking skills and a lot of spite. Holiday season is around the corner and it's once again time to remind you that pets are not presents unless you and the recipient have had a nice long conversation about the care and responsibility that goes into keeping one. Heyo, it's that time of year again. If a pet had been discussed, still don't give the live animal on the holiday. My family always gifts a representative item, e.g. cage, bed, as an animal during a hectic holiday can be a lot. Imagine if you went to go see a horror movie but it was just a slideshow of your middle school selfies for an hour. Oh, to be a movie/TV dad about to sacrifice his life for his family. So I walk past my grown wife and 3 teenage daughters to my toddler son who still craps in his pants and say, take care of this family. You're the man of the house now. Audio processing disorder is just like you are going to be able to differentiate 27 distinct sounds happening simultaneously except for when someone's talking to you. Good luck. People think because my ears are so unreasonably sensitive I must also be able to hear them. This is false. I can hear the clock ticking though. How did you get banned on SoundCloud? A month ago during the SoundCloud is going down scare I wrote a script that basically downloaded my entire corner of SoundCloud at incredibly abusive speed and got bandwidth banned for a month since Cloudflare detected it as a mass DDoS, which is fair. I mean, I was downloading like terabytes of data. So you saying you pretty much went like, oh my James, and started shoving them in your folders so fast they had to smack your little pizza hands. YouTuber drama is insane. I don't mean like smiley face Minecraft boy or that ugly Swede, but those girls who cancel each other back and forth over footage of themselves drawing something in Procreate. Oh, you mean the one who created an alter ego to befriend someone while also marrying her ex out of jealousy because he wrote a song featuring the girl and then together stalked her for 7 years while living in a van? The what? I think we, as a culture, have moved too far away from fantasy films, where every plot thread is like the dragon rider and the werewolf joined a crew of sky pirates and hit a storm of cloud eels, but luckily they were saved by a friendly pod of star whales, or whatever the frick was going on with movies, like Stardust and Time Bandits. It doesn't necessarily make a good film, but I feel like there's something deep in our lizard brains that crave stories entirely made up of weird bullcrap. Needed to get this off my chest to someone, but I think someone should make Queen Elizabeth smoke a joint that's laced with weed so she dies. Literally foolproof. You want to give her a joint laced with weed, a joint with weed in it. You want to give her a joint, and she looks at it and says, oh, a diet joint, and she goes to smoke it, but then it's weed, and she hates it, I think, and she dies from the weed. Nothing fills my heart with more violence than the sight of a naked wrapping paper roll. This is how Cain killed Abel. Petting zoos are pretty freaking tight. Is it normal for a 21-year-old to go to a petting zoo? Is it normal for a man to love, to cherish and to yearn? You tell me. Slams fist down on a beautifully crafted oak desk. Deploying a squadron of transgender werewolves to your location. You can thank me later. Wait, what? T-minus 15 seconds till transgender werewolf impact. That line from Wuthering Heights, you say I killed you, haunt me, then, is such a raw freaking emotion I just slams head into wall. Roman mosaic floor discovered under a vineyard in Negre di Valpolicella, Veneto. Something about this really gets to me. How, if you get enough dirt on your floor, it just becomes the ground and eventually someone is trying to farm in your living room. Ding dong, the witch's ace, a Shrekshal Margaret Thatcher mood board. I'm starting to think Tumblr is less a microblogging site and more of a procedurally generated content creator with the express purpose of eventually generating something that will personally kill me on site, and I have to say it's getting pretty close to that. Normalize disliking celebrities for no reason. They don't have to be problematic or cancelled, I just find them annoying. Some of y'all think that holding hands and sharing a bed is immediately romantic. And this is why people cannot differentiate between romantic, platonic, and familial forms of love. Nothing is ever inherently romantic. The meaning of a gesture is determined by the people involved in it, not some random outsider. The meaning of a gesture is determined by the people involved in it. I feel like I, and many other Tumblr users, are pretty much Experiment 625 from Lilo and Stitch. He literally has all of the same powers as Stitch. He had potential to do something great. He saw what Stitch and all the other experiments were doing, but he was just like, hey, you know what sounds good? A sandwich. Wish I was floating in a big glass tank full of neon green fluid, while a bunch of guys in lab coats monitored my brain activity. You are king. You just don't know it yet. Researchers warn a very chunky shark in the Atlantic. Chunky boy alert. Just had a dream I was at work. That crap better be on my check to think they slick. Concept: an enemies to lovers story where they do the whole go ahead, kill me, I dare you bit, but the other person actually does kill them, and later on the killed character comes back somehow, ghost, resurrection, etc, and is all okay. I know what I said, but what the frick? Remember when the NSFW ban happened and everyone was like, well, I guess this is it, bye everyone, and then kept posting. And then the post from Tumblr about the ban and what is and isn't banned got banned because it broke the new rules regarding NSFW rules. They could be backpedaling, since most of the content here is still NSFW and they need ad revenue to survive. So I'd guess that Tumblr is trying to go back to being almost entirely in its pre-ban state with a few exceptions. My guess they are relaxing the rules a bit is to take side traffic from Nograms, Twitter, and others in order to regrow the user base. This is just my guess. It's not even close to what could be happening. Reblog this to put a leaf on your mutual's head. Poison ivy. The furry Tinder guy who gave me Minecraft. Do you think you'd want to lose your virginity to me? LOL. Me. Typical Tinder, first they Minecraft you, 10 they wanna go spelunking. The old wine M. Mine M. 69 MSMH. I might as well delete my Tumblr, because I will never be funnier than this. Sleep. Like from the Russian sleep experiment. They made it into a real thing and I'm obsessed. Oh my gamut, it's the rapture. FPS. First person sippy. You'll remember Happy Appy. I forgot this motherfucker existed. Playing with my dolls in my mind palace, making them fight. Sunday. Fingers in his ass Sunday. Energy sword Sunday. Suck her dick Sunday. Monday. Bucky Monday. Me. Gangaga Monday. El Muchacho Monday. Tuesday. Tuesday again. No problem. Chikorita Tuesday. Wednesday. It is Wednesday my dude. El Woo Woo Wednesday. Thursday. Out of touch Thursday. Well, it's Thursday. Friday. Chicago Quiznas Coyote Friday. Penis Friday. Flat Frick Friday. Saturday. Radical Saturday. Eat his ass Saturday. I'm making a list of the weekly Tumblr memes. So my friend's roommate dressed up as Dobby and scared the crap out of her. Master has given Dobby a sock. I can't breathe. Dobby has given Master a heart attack. Holy frick. There's something oddly poetic about killing something that bleeds blood that belonged to you. Huh. Oh sorry, I wasn't listening. I smacked a mosquito. Do this and Tony the Tiger will come to your house and kill you. I don't know why I thought Tony the Tiger was the Gatorade mascot. Damn, that's Powerade. Cursed musical instrument. A pipe organ. But the pipes are kazoos. I love gay characters without romantic interests. Glad to see you're practicing self-love, peace and harmony to you. Thank you Barbie for showing bi lesbian solidarity. What if you scrolled past one of those posts that said, like if you love God, scroll down if you love Satan, and then a day later you get a call and you pick up the phone and a gruff voice on the other end goes, I heard that you love me, and I just want to say that no one has ever loved me before. And then you guys go on a date and eventually get married, and you become queen of hell. Time to go to bed with Satan. What does this symbol in your description mean? By Shrek Shell. Why you mean the Star of David? Hey, go look up the winner of the 2021 Comedy Wildlife Photography Awards. I'm aware of it. I miss this beach calling me a broke ass skank who could never hold down a relationship. I hate texting, let me taste your blood. Don't eat the mac and cheese at AutoZone. Sorry if you get offended by my divine masculine swag. Accidentally unfollowing one of your mutuals is the Tumblr equivalent of stepping on your pet. Don't wanna end this year on bad terms with anyone, so if you have beef with me, die. They say, you are what you eat. That's funny. I don't remember eating a Minecraft damn Daniel mod. Animal Crossing, but you play as an animal, and you have pretty much the same objectives, but sometimes you wake up, and the whole island is different, because of some human. Your mom's so agile she climbed and jumped up the Ferris wheel at this year's Clunty Fair. A zebra is just a horse that thinks it's special. All internet files are kept in a big cave underground, and there's huge stalactites dripping cave water directly onto the files.
Howdy folks, I hope you all enjoyed episode 373 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would greatly appreciate that. If you are part of the 40% or so of people that are watching the videos and not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you all subscribe, because I am trying to get to 14,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so please help me in achieving that goal. I would greatly appreciate it. By the end of the year. By the end of the year, not by the end of this month. End of the year. Yeah, I have more time. Thank you all for your responses to the question of the day. I greatly enjoyed reading them. And just for all of your comments in general, because any likes and comments and any interaction with the video at all boosts the channel into YouTube's algorithm, helps it reach a wider audience of people. So yeah, I appreciate any and all interaction on the videos. In terms of today's question of the day, I had to write on, because like I said, this is a matte. I know I'm wearing a different shirt, but that was purely for you all, so I wasn't just wearing the same shirt in all of them. I will probably be wearing this shirt in the rest of them, so sorry. Without saying the category, I want to know your top 5. Just put it in the comments. Look forward to reading them. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 374. Is it 370? Oh my god, 374 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.